Now, you might have seen a ton of videos like this all over YouTube talking about how much somebody's been paid for YouTube monetization in the first month or after 1,000 subscribers, 10,000 subscribers, etc, etc. But what if I told you that YouTube monetization is not actually the best side hustle that you can go into if you're thinking about starting an online business from scratch? So for those of you that don't know me, my name's Rebecca and I'm a chartered accountant in the UK. So I get to spend a heck of a lot of my time working with small business owners, large business owners, listed businesses, etc, talking about the different sources of income that they have. And actually, as a director of my own accountancy firm, I have quite a few clients of my own who are also fellow YouTubers. So in some ways I have a bit of a backstage pass behind the analytics and what's really going on individuals' YouTube channels and what their sources of income are, and also how much they're earning. So if we were to break down the sort of income that you can achieve as a YouTuber, so we've also got monetization, which is where you get paid from YouTube ads, and depending on your type of industry and your channel content, you'll have what we call a CPM, which is a cost per 1,000 impressions, and an RPM, which is how much you actually receive, so it's your revenue per 1,000 impressions. Now the difference between a CPM and RPM is that the CPM is the revenue that you earn before YouTube take their cut, so really you want to focus on the RPM because that's 55% that you're going to get paid on your own channel. So if you're a fellow YouTuber, your options are actually almost endless, I would say, because on top of your YouTube monetization, you could actually use a YouTube channel to the best of your advantage. So if you are, for example, a business owner, you could actually use a YouTube channel to generate further business and provide links to your business channel. So for instance, for myself, I'm an accountant running an accountancy firm, so I can generate new business leads off the back of my YouTube channel. And speaking from personal experience, that's one of the ways that some of my clients have got hold of me in the past. Now, another type of income that you can generate from your YouTube channel is what we call affiliate marketing. So what that is where you're providing a link to a service or product on your YouTube channel that people can click upon, and then you receive a type of commission if they go ahead and purchase one of those items, or that goods or service, for example. So a fine example of this, and something you can do very early on with your YouTube channel, is the likes of Amazon affiliation. So if you're using a type of equipment on your YouTube channel, for instance, you could use that and then you could talk to people about it, leave a link in your description for them to follow if they want to use that same camera or that same microphone or equipment, etc. And then if they click on there and they buy that product, you get a commission back. And that can be your first steps into achieving some form of passive income for yourself. Now, another type of income that gets overlooked by YouTubers quite early on is sponsorship. So you might be under the impression that actually, as a small YouTuber, you're not eligible for sponsorship, or you're too small for somebody to be interested in you to sponsor your channel in some way or sponsor a video. But actually what I found with my own clients who are YouTubers is that the story is quite different. So you could actually be sponsored on your channel where you only have 1,000 subscribers, 500 subscribers, etc. And you could reach out to a company that you believe in or that you talk about already on your channel, for instance, or who are linked to your industry in some way or form, and ask them if they would like a shout out or if they would like to sponsor a video, for example. And what I'll say with that is that you don't know that somebody's going to say no until you ask the question. So that could be a very good foot forward for you into achieving sponsorship on your videos in future. And also, if somebody says no now, doesn't mean that they're going to say no in future. So I think it's very good to build those initial relationships with individuals who might sponsor your channel at a future date. Now, because this is an accountancy channel where we talk about all things accountancy, finance and Excel related, I do want to point out to you that if you are looking to become a YouTuber of some kind, you're hoping to create your own YouTube channel, there's a few things that you need to know from a tax perspective. So yes, we're going to go there with the tax elements of this. So a common misconception with YouTube income of any kind, so whether that be monetization, affiliate links or sponsorship, is that that income is tax-free. It is not. If you're in the UK, that money is not tax-free. So when we look at your earnings each tax year, you're going to have to take into account the earnings that you've made on YouTube and also declare that on your self-assessment return. So if you are receiving money from YouTube monetization, YouTube sponsorships or YouTube affiliate links of any kind, then make sure that you're putting some money away for your tax. So if you don't already know, the tax year runs from the 6th of April to the 5th of April every single year, and because the income generated from YouTube is not taxed at source, it therefore means that at the end of the tax year you're going to have to pay tax on that income. So just be aware of that. Make sure to smash the like button and also hit subscribe so that you don't miss out on any small business tips and guidance. And otherwise, I'll catch you at the next one.